Hello, wonderful people. It's another Monday morning, and as usual, like I told you, I'll be bringing you up to date on sit-at-home exercise, the protest by the Biafran people. The story is just the same. You know, the story is just the same. The sit-at-home observation has gone into autopilot, and people are just, you know, taking their time to encourage themselves. Somebody is waving at me. I don't know why the person is waving at me, but nevertheless, we'll continue. So, as to inform you guys, you know, the story is just the same. People are tired. People don't want to continue in this their misery. It's just, you know, people are just tired of the whole thing. People are just tired of the whole thing. Being in a country that doesn't take care of them, being in a country that doesn't look out for them, government doesn't care, roads are dilapidated, no job, nothing works. So that's part of the expression. If you go to market, you go to market, stay morning till night, week after week, year after year, things get bad. Inflation goes up with double quick match. You buy product today, you sell, you go back to buy again, you will not see your money. You will not be able to go back and buy the product you sold. So generally, people are just sick and tired of this whole thing, and that's why they are sitting at home. Generally, okay. So I'll go out there and keep bringing you the updates on what is happening. All right, coming up to this axis of GRA, going up towards the local government. There are a couple of shops that are open, like this one is open, but nobody is just harassing anybody. Now, the local government gate is open, as you can see, it's open, but yet there is no activity, no single person inside that place, I believe, because if it's only when you get public transport that you'll be able to get to your office. So it's not about government asking people not to observe, to sit at home. Why are you even going to work when your take-home salary cannot take you home? When your salary cannot take you home, people are just sick and tired. It's just a general expression of their total rejection of the Nigerian state and what Nigeria represents. Subjugation of the people, oppression of the people, deprivation of the people. So that is just that's just what you're just getting from their expression by observing the sit at home. Who will go out and force them from their house? No, you cannot force people out of their house when they say, in fact, just look at, in fact, this week's Monday seems to be more effective. In fact, as every day goes by, it seems that people are, you know, getting more and more keen not to, you know, not to get themselves out. They just sit at home and observe whatever that is happening. People are just staying at home in their neighborhood. People are just sitting in their clusters, talking, discussing about what is happening and the rest of them. And the story is just the same. Everybody is tired of the system. Everybody is tired of non-performing governance. You see, you can see for yourself. This is Monday morning. You can see it. And come to think of it, if people do not go to their workplaces on Sundays and their markets on Sundays or schools on Sundays, and they have not died, and they have not the economy of our homeland did not crash, what makes you think that it will crash if they observe a sit at home in protest of bad governance? Look at it. The story is just the same. This is Onitsha Metropolis. You are seeing these things for yourself. Look at it. And you expect them to be happy. Now coming to this place, this is a very popular neighborhood market where people buy food stuff, and they are always out to sell food stuff for people who are observing the sit at home, people who come out from their different houses to come and purchase some food stuff for them to eat. You see, nobody is disturbing them. Look at them. They are just doing their business. Nobody is disturbing or harassing them. No, it is a peaceful exercise, and nobody is subjecting anybody into unnecessary humiliation or harassment. It is a willful protest. Okay, so that is it for now. I will keep bringing you more as we, go around the vicinity. Yeah, still on the updates. Going up towards inland town along New Cemetery. You can see a couple of people just going about their stuff without being harassed. Okay, although it's raining, you can see just a couple of keke na pepe plying on the road. Just very few of them conveying people who are going to wherever they want to go, but generally all shops are closed, markets are closed, businesses are not working, banks are closed. So it's relatively a peaceful exercise. I just hope that those who should take responsibility to do the needful, so that the right things will be done and everyone will be at peace. Give the people what they are demanding for. So that's just it from this angle. It's raining. Coming up towards this angle, MCC, heading down towards Opiweka. The story is relatively the same. Very few number of people. You can see them. Very few number of people, no business. Parks are shut down. Just have a handful of people who are doing their, what they call this, their public transport of a thing, doing their stuff. Nobody is harassing anybody. Nobody is subjecting anybody to sit at home by force. People are willingly, as you can see here, this public transport loading for Asaba. They're just doing their thing. You see? But relatively, you see that nothing is happening in this part of the world. The markets are closed. As you can see. This is Opiweka, climbing towards the flyover. Story is just the same as every other week we've gone through this part. Towards Owerri Road, no vehicular movement as such. Just very handful of number of people. But the whole exercise is just peaceful. Very, very not tension, no tension. The atmosphere is very peaceful. It's not tensed. But the message is loud and clear. The people are tired. The people are tired. can see for yourself. The major motor parks are not operational, but in them Whatapp, these ones that are loading by the roadside, they are doing their cash up. Coming up to this side, this market that usually opens, I don't think people open up for market today, but you can see a number of them on the streets. You can see them right here. You see people loading up like the keke na pep. Just very few number of them are here loading up and you know, taking their passengers, those ones they could see. The petty business people, some of them are out, but generally nothing is happening. That's just the update. Yeah, from what we've seen so far, people sat at home. The observance of the sit at home is still very much effective, and like I promised you, every week I'll be bringing you updates of what is happening, whether or not people are observing any issue arising, matters arising. I'll be updating you, and that's why you have to stick on this platform, BVI Channel 1. Okay, so keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking, and stay connected to this platform. I'm signing out. Bye bye for now. Have a nice day.